Jennifer Lopez is an American singer, songwriter, actress, dancer, and businesswoman. Born the 24th of July, 1969, age 55 years, the Bronx, New York, United States. Spouse, Ben Affleck. Intern 2022-2025. Seymour Mori. Children, Emmy Maribel Muniz, Max Muniz. Height, 1.64 m. Nationality, American. Parents, Guadalupe Rodriguez, David Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Net worth, $400 million. Early life. Jennifer Lynn Lopez was born on July 24, 1969, in the Bronx, a borough of New York City, and raised in its Castle Hill neighborhood. Her parents, Guadalupe Rodriguez and David Lopez, were born in Puerto Rico and met in New York City. After serving in the Army, David worked as a computer technician at Guardian Insurance Company. Guadalupe was a homemaker for the first 10 years of Lopez's life and later worked as a Tupperware salesperson and a kindergarten and gym teacher. They divorced in the 1990s after 33 years of marriage. Lopez is a middle child. She has an older sister, Leslie, and a younger sister, Linda. The three shared a bedroom. Lopez has described her upbringing as strict. She was raised in a Catholic family. She attended Mass every Sunday and received a Catholic education, attending Holy Family School and the all-girls Preston High School, a private school. In school, Lopez ran track on a national level, participated in gymnastics, and was on the softball team. She danced in school musicals and played a lead role in a production of Godspell. She described herself as a tomboy and very athletic. There was lots of music in the typically Puerto Rican household, and Lopez and her sisters were encouraged to sing, dance, and create their own plays for family events. West Side Story made a particular impression on the young Lopez, who wanted to be an entertainer from an early age. As a teenager, she learned flamenco, jazz, and ballet at the Kips Bay Boys Girls Club and taught dance to younger students, including Kerry Washington. After graduating from high school, she had a part-time secretarial job at a law firm and studied business at New York's Baruch College for one semester. At age 18, she enrolled as a full-time student at Manhattan's Phil Black Dance Studio, where she had already taken night classes in jazz and tap dance. Her parents were unhappy with her decision to leave college to pursue a dance career. According to Lopez, her parents felt it was foolish because no Latinas did that. Her mother asked her to move out of the family home, and they stopped speaking for 8 months. Lopez moved to Manhattan, sleeping in the dance studio's office for the first few months. Career, 1989-1996. Professional dancing and early acting roles. Lopez's first professional job came in 1989, when she spent 5 months touring Europe with the musical revue show Golden Musicals of Broadway. She was upset at being the only member of the chorus not to have a solo, and later characterized it as a pivotal moment where she had to try harder and become that much more committed. In 1990, she danced alongside MC Hammer in an episode of Yo MTV Raps and traveled around Japan for 4 months as a chorus member in Synchronicity. When she returned to the United States, she was hired as a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block's performance of Games at the 1991 American Music Awards. She also traveled around America with regional productions of the musicals Jesus Christ Superstar in Oklahoma. During this period, Lopez also danced in music videos including Doug E. Fresh's Summertime In, Richard Rodgers' Can't Stop Loving You, EPMD's Rampage, and Samantha Fox's Hurt Me, Hurt Me. But the pants stay on. Lopez stated, "I'd dance in a piece of garbage rap or pop video for $50 and make the money last a whole month." Her most high-profile job as a professional dancer was as a fly girl jazz funk dancer on the sketch comedy television series In Living Color. The show's choreographer, Rosie Perez, said she chose Lopez because she had that look that I knew the audience would tune into. Lopez moved to Los Angeles in late 1991 for the job. She filmed In Living Color during the day and attended acting classes taught by Aaron Spicer at night. Lopez felt ostracized by the other fly girls because of her voluptuous figure, and also clashed with Perez. The head of Virgin Records considered signing the Fly Girls as a girl group to rival the Spice Girls, but the deal fell apart. After appearing as a fly girl in seasons 3 and 4 of In Living Color, Lopez left to work as a backup dancer for Janet Jackson and appeared in the music video for That's the Way Love Goes. She was scheduled to tour with Jackson on her Janet World Tour in late 1993, but opted to pursue an acting career instead. Lopez hired In Living Color producer Eric Gold as her manager. He advised Lopez to lose weight if she wanted to succeed as an actress. Lopez's first professional acting job was a small recurring role on the television show South Central, 1994. She was invited to audition for the pilot by a casting director who had seen her speak to camera during a behind-the-scenes In Living Color segment. She then acquired an agent and was cast in the CBS show Second Chances. The series was quickly canceled, but her popularity with viewers led to her being cast in its spin-off Hotel Malibu. She subsequently appeared in the television film Lost in the Wild, 1993. For her first major movie role, in Gregory Nava's 1995 drama Mi Familia, Lopez received a nomination for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Actress. She then starred in the action comedy Money Train, 1995. The film was not a box office success, though her performance was reviewed positively, which led to her being further noticed in Hollywood. In 1996, Lopez had a supporting role opposite Robin Williams in the comedy Jack, which director Francis Ford Coppola cast her in after seeing her performance in Mi Familia. She next starred opposite Jack Nicholson in the neo-noir thriller Blood and Wine, 1996, where David Rooney of Variety felt she delivered in juggling the smoldering and soulful sides of the character.